What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today is Tuesday, January 5th, and today, guys, I am very excited to go over week 2 of my 52-week dividend and option trading challenge. I am trying to get at least $15,000 or 15%. That number, dollar-wise, should probably change, but the percentage should be the same, as I will be adding money into my portfolio little by little. I did add $1,100 in today, so let's get started. So today we are up $478, but the first day of trading for the new year, I'm pretty sure you guys know, it definitely was a very red day. If we check that out, I was down almost $2,000 on the first day we opened. It ended up finishing about $1,300. So this is why it's important to do option trades and dividend trades. If you guys watched my video of the first week follow-up, I was up $949 on the stock side, and on the option trades, I actually was up $411. So when you have the stock side, this has probably dropped about 70% with the stocks that went up and down. But when you guys do option trades or dividend, the money you make is the money that you make. So there's no way to lose this. You've already made it. So when you have this, you're basically just putting it right back into your stocks, or if you need to take any money out, you can take them out. But this is pure profits. This is why I like doing dividends and I like doing option trades. So if I would have just held on to the stock and not have done anything with it, then this money that I made would have been just about gone. But this money I made will always stay with me, and I can reinvest in it. So if we check this out, I ended up not buying back into Intel. I was going to buy Intel, but it stayed around the $50 to $51 range. I was hoping it would get back down to the $48 range, but it didn't. But I did end up buying 300 shares of Rocket. If you guys have been watching my videos, I did buy Rocket in the past, and it did make me probably about $500 or $600 within the first 2 weeks. So I saw it drop below $20. So I definitely wanted to jump on that. I did buy 300 shares at an average cost of $19.89. So I do plan on Rocket still going back up to possibly back up to the mid 20s or the $21 range. And I will just do option trades on this. If for some reason it does get executed, then I would probably buy back in if I didn't see an other opportunity or a better opportunity to buy something else. So if you look at the option trades I did today, I did do at&t. This was exactly the same I did last week. I got a $5 premium with a strike price of $30. I did 10 contracts. Realty Income is still at 62, $60 premium, 4 contracts, but that doesn't expire until 2 weeks on the 15th. Microsoft, I got a pretty decent deal at $55. It was lower than last week, but it was at a lower strike price and a shorter date period. So I bought this on the 5th and expires on the 8th. Apple as well, a lot lower than what I got originally, but I still got a $36 premium. Average wise, minimum I would want is a 40, but I wanted to go with a safe 137 strike price because it did hit 138 last week. But that expires in a few days as well. Jets ETF, I didn't get exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get at least $10, but it has been a little finicky. So I did do a strike price at 23 with an $8 premium, 4 contracts there. Norwegian, same deal. I usually want to get about 20 bucks on Norwegian. I got 16, but when you're doing it on a shorter week and not on a Monday or a Friday, you will probably get a little bit less than what you've had unless they have a dramatic increase on there. But $16 still not bad for Norwegian. And Marathon Oil has been on fire today. I think it's up like 7 or 8%. I've made a significant amount of money for the small amount of money that's on there. So this is probably my #1 profit maker at this moment. So I am glad I didn't do any option calls on the 4th, because this thing shot up about 8% and I would have had a strike price of like $7, but I have a strike price of $8. Still got an okay premium. I think I could have got a little higher. I think it was all the way up to 10 or 11 bucks at this strike price, but $7 at 4 contracts is still not a bad bet. And I did actually buy 100 more shares of Marathon Oil. Rocket, I'm going to wait to see if it gets up to the 2050, and then I will try to do some calls. Even if I get $4 or $5 per option, I'll still be happy with that, even if you have to get it tomorrow or possibly just the day before. So if you look at the new spreadsheet here, guys, the only thing I added was Rocket. I can get probably a safe bet of $5 per option 3 times a week, making $780 a year. So still a 13% increase, but I think this stock itself will go up, and I'll probably make a good 600 bucks, 600 bucks off of this, just the stock itself in a short period of time. So I don't know if this is a long-term hold right here, but for now, I'm happy where I got it at and the price that I have it on. And like I said, I did buy 100 more shares of Marathon Oil before it shot up. So I think I've already made a couple $100 off of Marathon Oil. So if we look at that, let's just check it out. So Marathon Oil, my average cost is $6.76. I've already made 10% total return on this, and not including my dividend, my option trade that I made. I made $21 and I have $28 on top of that as well. So this is by far the highest profit percentage that I'm making, and it is actually the least amount of money that I have in any of the shares. It's only $3,000 that I have in here, total investment. So the only moves that I'll have next would be to do option trades for Rocket. I will keep you guys informed. I do plan on making a video. Maybe I'll do a video on 2 low cost stocks that you can do options on. That would be safe bets, and I'll show you the amount of money you can make with just having a shorter or smaller amount of money. I know a lot of people may not have $100,000 on here total, but if you have a couple $1,000 or even $1,000, you can definitely still do the same thing that I'm doing, option trades, and still make a decent amount of return. So that'll be all for today, guys. Definitely, if you like what you hear, see, help me get to my 200 subscription goal. Hit the subscribe, like, comment below if you have any questions. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.